Hello students, our today's teaching topic is related to second part. The second part of discovering truth. Discovering truth, the Saga criteria. Class 11th English. And this was not about the characters. In first part, we will take about some important lines as explanation with the help of the character sketch, but this one not character sketch. Part 2. In part 2, when John Carter digging the coffin 1922, at that time they found different type of things. What the different type of thing? This one here. King Tut was also buried with everyday things such as board games. They found board games with his burial body. A bronze razor. Dear students, these type of words, what you have written here, this may be a question's answer. And this question is generally asked in every year in examination. A bronze razor, case of food, cases of food, clocks, wine, etc. These type of things when they found, they guess about the life. The first thing is that they all are King Tut's, Amenhotep III, Amenhotep IV, and their forefathers and sisters also. They all are very rich persons, and they all are believed and as a religious persons. After death, these type of things may be useful for the dead persons. After that, they believe in life also. These things is clearly indicated here. In the first coffin, John Carter, Howard Carter, the same person, Howard Carter digging 3 coffins. In the first coffin, what he find? In the first coffin, he found a shroud decorated with garlands, widow and alive leaves. Dear students, remember these words. This is the essence of the chapters and most important. Wild celery and lotus petals and cornflowers also. The first founding thing in the coffin is clearly indicate he is a richest person. He is the richest king in the comparison of other countries' king also, and Egyptian cultures indicated when a person get demise at that time placed different type of daily routine useful things. And second founding thing in the first coffin is indicated he get demise March and April month, because these things, alive leaves, wild celery, lotus petals and cornflower indicated the month of March and April. They are unable to know what the mystery of his death, but they know which month is relating to his death. Because this person, this king is very most important person and powerful person, and in the less age, how it is possible to get demise, to give the murder. Heated it to 149 degrees. Dear students, remember 149 degrees Fahrenheit. When Howard Carter tried and gives a lot effort with his helpers, with his colleagues, at that time they unable to come out from the coffins from this dead body. King Tut's body, because the body is covered with gold and fixed. At that time they take a decision. The decision is that we have to place this body under the sun rays, because you know that the temperature of Egypt, the temperature of Misr, the temperature of Misr is very heat in comparison of other countries' temperature. 149 degree, the rays of the sun, 149 Fahrenheit degree, unable to give the loosen of that coffin. And then failed in this system. At last, they chased the body, and due to this activities, whatever done by the Howard Carter, the tomb of the King Tut is left in a worse condition. I explained this why he left it in a worse condition. I explained this before this video, first part of this chapter. In 1968, more than 40 years after, it means whatever did Howard Carter, after Howard Carter's activities, 40 years after Howard Carter's discovery, in 1968, an anatomy professor X-rayed the mummy. The mummy's CT scan, whatever done by the 5 January 2005 at 6 p.m. Jahi Hawas. And 1968, an anatomy professor X-rayed, so that they came to know about the realities. But after X-ray, he astonished and surprised whatever happened with him. Nothing happened ill, but whatever happened with the body of King Tut, it is surprise to all over the world and to researchers also. What is surprise? His breast, his means here, King Tut's breast, bone and front ribs were missing. But no one can come near and steal. But this ribs and bone breast of bones is missing, and it is also a mystery. And after that, 5 Jan 2005, when the Jahi Hawas started this, they came to know about different things, and some other activities and work is done in an ill way, but no one can understand it ill because due to the great instruction of Jahi Hawas. And at last, CT scan of every parts of the body, of his skeleton, of his mouth, of his face, of his body, of his stomach, and every part of the body, and the skeletal structure, and in a different code, in a different degrees, the CT scan work is done. And at last, Jahi was feel relaxed, because different type of rumor is spread at that time. If you touch the coffin, if you touch the coffin at that time, some ill work definitely done with that person. But this type of none work has happened with him. This is why she feel relaxed, and in this way this chapter is completed. Thank you so much.